Hi guys, a very good afternoon. Maswera say, Maswera say, Maswera say. Welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. This afternoon, we need to take a look onto the possible successor of President Emerson Mnangagwa. I am bringing this to you because somebody alerted me about this conversation, which is right here. So the person who was talking to initially blocked me, and I cannot view his or her tweets. I do not know who this person is, but let me go straight to what is important right here, to what Mawarire said. He said, "Usandinyarira, do what you want with what you have." Saka kuposta mabroila ndo humility. Some of us are getting into public office in 2028, and I have to declare what I have now. So you won't hallucinate kuti takaitiswa mari public office. So let me highlight, guys, what is very important. This is what is very important, which is highlighted right here. And we need to take a look onto this statement. Some of us are getting into public office in 2028. How are these people getting into public office in 2028? Remember, Kuti, during the 2018 elections, the G40 team was out and they came up with what was called NPA. And that NPA came, it contested, it won one seat in Kwekwe through black men who unfortunately passed on before the end of the term. So these people have been quiet in the political cycles. With the last straw, they were supporting Xavier Kasukuwere in the just ended elections. And these are people who were not happy when Xavier Kasukuwere was removed from the ballot. But one of the people said to me, this was the deliberate move by ZANU-PF, an agreed move by ZANU-PF to remove Kasukuwere from the ballot to save ZANU-PF. He told me that the idea was to save ZANU-PF. He told me that some people had to sit down with Tim Tyson to bring some senses into their heads. So I'm told that they agreed to say, okay, let Mnangagwa run for his last term together with the team which he had. Then we have to gradually start to introduce new people into the government. That was the initial agreement, according to this person, according to this source. So he says they are planning to start introducing new people from 2025. They are planning to start introducing new people. But the way they're going to introduce these people is not going to be the way of saying, so and so, come and let us work together. They'll be doing like fighting each other. You will see another active faction emerging from ZANU-PF, and it will be very fierce. That faction will be very, very, very fierce, but it will be protected from somewhere. And you start to see that faction backing some people like Xavier Kasukuwere. And they will be advocating for the return of people like Xavier Kasukuwere. That is the reason why you have seen a lot of comrades who are in support or who are in support of Xavier Kasukuwere. They have retreated. They are no longer fighting the regime at this moment in time. A lot of comrades who are on the part of, or on the side of Xavier Kasukuwere, they are no longer fighting Mnangagwa. I'm told that is because they've reached an agreement. I'm not so sure about these allegations. Are they true or are they false? But this is what I was told. And I'm trying to connect the dots from this tweet from Jealous Mawarire. And to me, it makes a lot of sense because he is saying some of us are getting into public office in 2028. He seems to be definite. He seems to be so sure that he'll be part of the government in 2028. And the major question is, in what terms? What is the agreement? How is he going to be in government? Because he doesn't represent any political party at this moment in time. He doesn't belong to any political party except their affiliation to ZANU-PF through other bogus organizations, then how is he so certain that he will be occupying a public office in 2028? That is a very important issue to actually to investigate. So we are going to continue to take a look and see how this is going to unfold. But according to this person, the removal of Xavier Kasukuwere from the ballot, given the support base which he has in ZANU-PF and in other security cycles, I'm told that this was an agreed situation where they had to agree to a certain extent to say, okay, let us work together in terms of preserving ZANU-PF so that we give you the baton in 2028. So the major question is, will the incumbent honor to that agreement? That is something else. So we are going to watch and see how he's going to honor that agreement. And that gives us another view of cronyism. I'm told that this is a deliberate act of sidelining some comrades so that they feel humiliated and they feel disgruntled. And they create a fake tension which will enable them to then smuggle in a new presidential candidate in 2028 as a renewed person, but on the same agenda of ZANU-PF as usual. So those are really, guys. I do not know what you think or what's your take regarding this tweet. Maybe this person is wrong. I do not know. Let us have a conversation in the comment section.